What's up, y'all? It's a conservative nerd here, and I'm gonna talk today about Marvel Rising, their animated division that is gonna be most of their diverse characters. They're diverse characters. Ooh, Squirrel Girl, and they're just gonna do Secret Warriors and just cram them all into one thing and do a bunch of 5 minute shorts and sell it as a DVD or some crap. But if they really if they really thought these characters were anything special, they'd be doing it in movies. Marvel's animated division is terrible. Uh, why they're not doing it in movies is because they ain't gonna make money off this because it's propaganda. So kids, they can sell it to kids, and kids don't really know. Hey, this is propaganda. They don't pay much attention to that. That's why they're doing this, not because they think these characters are great, because they know. If they thought Miss Marvel was this awesome character, then they would put her in a movie. They would do a Miss Marvel movie. You notice they're not doing a Miss Marvel movie. Huh. They're doing a Captain Marvel movie, and then they still got her in there. They had to cram all the lame characters. They think they're doing this for women. Oh, we're doing this for women. Well, first of all, you're doing it to make money. So don't act like you do the world a favor when your whole job is to make money. I hate that. I hate people that are selling a product to act like they're selling the product to do the world a favor. You want to make money, okay? You want to make money as much as the next person. You know you can't make money with these characters in movies because, you know, Ghostbusters, anybody? So you do it in cartoons. These are terrible characters. And I'm sick of hearing about, ooh, Miss Marvel's the first Muslim character. No, she's not. You guys just totally abandoned Dust. It's so weird, too, because she was such a much better written character. I really, when the character came out, because I loved Grant Morrison's new X-Men. And I love the character. And believe it or not, EBS, I think, created the character. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it was EBS was doing the issue that the Grant created Dust. So, yeah. That means that two non-SJWs, Grant Morrison and Ethan Van Sciver, created Dust. And you don't even use Dust. It doesn't. You had a character, a cool character, a realistic character, but you gave that character up for this corny, doofusy character who. The book's propaganda now. It's not even a real character. I don't care about her. I like Dust. I felt it was a real character, whereas Miss Marvel just seems like a propaganda piece, like cutesy with a stick panda on there. That's kind of what she's supposed to be, is the panda to sell the propaganda to children. Yeah. This whole Marvel Rising thing is just going to be like Ultimate Avengers. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be anything. Marvel is terrible. Their animation studio is terrible. Their Ultimate Avengers movies were terrible. All their animated movies have been terrible. DC's doing great animation, and Marvel's just, anytime they put out one of their animated movies, you know it's going to be rotten. I haven't seen a good one yet. They've always been rotten. I expect this to follow in the shoes of rottenness. Yeah, if they really gave a crap and really thought these characters were something, they'd be in the movies, but they're not. So this is their way, this is their way of like, oh, we can creep them in animation and maybe get them a little more popular with readers and stuff, but it ain't gonna happen. Your animation studio is terrible. Everybody knows that. Your best bet here is kids, so I would opt for this shit just to go straight to Cartoon Network. Because we're not buying it, man. People with money aren't buying it. Maybe you can get kids to kind of parents into buying it, but that's it, dude. Like, it ain't going anywhere. It's like the New Warriors got canceled. any of this SJW crap isn't going to make it. It just isn't. The world's changing. Sorry to tell you. I saw something on Mark Wade's site the other day. And I was just, first off, Mark Wade needs to retire. He needs at least 2 years off. Maybe recharge his batteries. Maybe, come back when you care. Because you obviously don't, dude. There's no way, man. If anybody's read the last issue of Captain America, oh my God, dude. This is a man who does not care. This is like reading air. There's nothing in this book. There's nothing to it. It's just garbage. It felt like if I would have got a bunch of blank pages in it, it would have been like the same thing. Because I felt like I just read air. It was just nothing. It was just nothing to it. I really think he just lost his will to do comics. I don't think he cares anymore, and I think he needs some time off, man. Take some time off, Mark, man. Recharge your batteries. Come back when you want. You got a story in your head, because you obviously just don't care. And I seen that he's posted all this weird. He always posts weird stuff, it's Marvel. And anti-American stuff where, like, whoa, we're a joke to all these other countries and all this stuff. Well, who gives a shit? You know what? Of course we're going to be a joke to these other countries because we're not socialists. What are they going to do? Oh, America puffed in with their free speech. They're just jealous. Why do we have to be like them? Why do we have to be a socialist country? Because we're the only country that has free speech. So, of course, they're going to be a little jelly. Don't support them. Mark Wade, I hate America. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Mark. We hate you too, okay? And this whole bully and harassing crap, man. Just a few days ago, all these LGBTQ people harassed a girl into killing herself, and nobody got banned. Okay, nobody got banned from Twitter for harassment. She killed herself. They harassed her till she killed herself because she didn't want to have sex with a guy who did gay porn. She didn't want to do a scene with a guy who did gay porn, so they made her kill herself. And, so I hear all these people saying how the right is now saying, well, bullying, it's not bullying. They told her job was over. She lost her career, okay? Because she wouldn't have sex with a guy who probably had AIDS. She lost her career. And then, on top of that, all these people telling her to kill herself, and you lose your job, and all the people in the industry are telling you pieces of shit. That's not bullying. That's, you were ostracized from your community. I mean, she was 23. The only thing she probably knew was porn and stripping, and she just got told she was out of the industry. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? That's not bullying. That was direct murder, in my opinion. I mean, I can tell somebody they're a piece of shit on Twitter, but I can't tell them, oh, you're out of the industry. I mean, they did, and she, was out of the industry, so they, she lost her life. What do you think she's gonna do? Your double standards are showing so bad right now, it's insane, Twitter. And so, same with the left, dude. I've said this a million times. People are fine. I like people. It's groups. It's groups that are dangerous. The LGBTQ is dangerous. They're a group. They're a group who are now proudly celebrating that they killed a homophobe. There's nothing wrong with killing a homophobe. I mean, these are dangerous groups. When you get people in groups that all have the same, wish, then that becomes dangerous because they don't care who they hurt to get that. Because the group will, that group mentality agitates it till when they become dangerous. That's, LGBTQ, Antifa, Black Lives Matter. These are dangerous groups. They're not really organizations. Say, DHS, Department of Human Resources, or something like that, or Human Services. Those are just organizations. Those are just, parts of the government that run. They're not really groups like LGBTQ is just a group of gay people that come together and trans people, and they all want the same thing. They want, their life should be so. They want to take their spot. They want to be on the totem pole. They want all the jobs, and they want all this, and they want all that. Just be a person, Just be a person. Have your own identity. Don't get into the groupthink. The groupthink is dangerous. It's stupid. I'm way off the subject of comics now. Back to comics. But yeah, there's a problem at Marvel because it's all these same people, the groupthink people and the insane people, and Mark Waid's definitely one of them. I don't see it as bad at DC. I mean, they actually have a couple Republicans, but if you notice, the DC Republicans are awesome. I mean, they have to be 500 times better than everybody else. It's almost like if you took the old montage that black people used to say of, you have to be 10 times better than white people to get ahead. Now it's the total opposite. If you are white with a white straight person who isn't into the groupthink, you have to be 1,000 times better than everybody else. Look at EBS. Even Ben Skeever is probably the best artist in the industry. A lot of some of the DC guys, I don't know, their political beliefs, but they don't. The ones that don't run their mouths politically and seem a little more in the middle are always the better art. Brad Booth, I don't see anything political from him, and the guy's amazing. He's a great artist. And you look at Eric Henderson; she's always put some political stuff, and her art is garbage. It's just groupthink, That's what's ruining comics. It isn't. It's this group mentality of if you're not with us, then you're against us, and then you will be banned from the industry. Unless you are 10,000 times better than everybody else in the industry. And that is what's killing the industry. This keeping anybody out that doesn't have their groupthink mentality. It's why the writing's terrible. It's why a lot of the art's terrible. It's why most of the comics have become these indie books. Yeah, mainstream comics should be indie books, It's just like if I went and saw a mainstream movie, like if I go see Raiders of the Lost Ark 5, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Misery, and it's really crappily edited and CGI is terrible and the acting's terrible. It's like a B movie. Like, you'd be mad. You'd be like, why is this like a B movie? Why is this so cheap? That's what I feel like when I read Marvel now. It's like I'm reading indie movies, Like Roger Corman's not making a Star Wars movie, so why is Erica Henderson drawing a Squirrel Girl comic? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you're doing indie comics when you're a mainstream company. They do that to save money. And then they can charge $3.99 for a terrible book that was written by somebody that should be writing or drawing mainstream comics. It's just that simple. Marvel is a garbage company. I don't think CB can save it. I think maybe an editor down the road will. Maybe the third or fourth that come in to replace CB, because there's going to be a few. I don't know. I mean, if I was CB, I'd know going in, they hate me. They're going to do whatever they can to get rid of me. The Kira Yoshida and him using the pen name proves it. They're already, throwing temper tantrums over that. You got to clean house, dude. Don't do what Trump did, man. Go in there and not clean out the FBI and not clean out the CIA and not clean out every division, because you got to clean out every division, man. It's the same thing, man. Just think of it like you're Trump and Axel was Obama. Axel's got a shit ton of holdovers in there, dude. He's, there's tons of people in there that are Axels. They're Axels. I mean, Axel brought him in. Axel's politics brought him in. If you don't get rid of them, dude, they're going to undercut everything you do. Because you're not Axel. You got to get rid of them. You got to fire people. And you're not, if you don't do that, it's not going to go anywhere. I don't know if you can fire Sana Almanon, but I'd fire her. I'd fire everybody, man. I'd keep Wasan. I'd keep Soul. I keep a few. I mean, you gotta keep some artists around, but for the most part, man, I would be dropping people like flies there because that place is just garbage. Max Bemis would be the first. He would be my warning shot, and I would be like, if you guys see something stupid on Twitter, you're gone too. And I just wait. I just watch Gabby Rivera's tweets all day long because, dude, she can't help it, dude. She retweets the most racist garbage nonstop. Yeah, this country's going to hell if we don't stand up to people like the LGBTQ and because they'll say, shoot, they tasted blood now they're just gonna go crazy, man. They're so proud of themselves. They think they've done something good. Yeah, it just shows the craziness of the world, If this would have been the opposite, and that would have been Christians screaming at a porn star or even a gay porn star about how horrible they were and they killed themselves, dude, Twitter would be throwing people off left and right, dude. Twitter would be going crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, going ape shit about the horrors of white people and Christianity, but no, it was the LGBTQ, so everything's fine, everybody. We just got rid of a homophobe, that's all. We just killed a poor, misunderstood, probably mentally challenged. I mean, she was in the porn industry. They have a lot of problems. A lot of sexual abuse in their younger days and stuff. So this was a really probably messed up person who, lost a career. And they're proud, so it just shows you what Twitter is and shows you what the people in charge, they're just liberal psychopaths, man. They want to change America to Europe. Instead of just moving to Europe and saving us all a lot of problems, no, they want to change America. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Because America ain't changed, dude. There's too many of us. There's too many of us that like our freedom of speech. There's too many of us that like our guns. There's too many of us that don't give a shit about your stupid groups. You know what? I don't give a fuck if you're an LGBTQ. If you're gay or trans or whatever, and you're just trying to live your life, go for it, man. I got no problems against you. I'm never going to step in your way. I'm never going to do anything against you. But the LGBTQ and your little group of fucking psychos, fuck you. Yeah, I don't support you. I never support you. You can go to fucking hell. I think you're a bunch of garbage people who just want to push people around and bully people. That's what these organizations are all about. Bullying. Oh, you want to be bullied. Yes, you want... No, you don't want to be bullied. You want to bully other people. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's my video for today. Just me rambling, a bunch of garbage. I'm going to try to get these up in the mornings. That's my new routine. So, yeah, this is just kind of talking shit about stuff going on. And, I don't know, I'm going to try to get Aubrey Sitterson in tomorrow morning. He's a busy guy, Aubrey. Well, not anymore since he lost his job. So I'm pretty sure he'll come on and do a little video with us and tell us, why he lost his job and, that kind of stuff. And just what he's got in the works coming up. I don't know, Aubrey's a cool guy, so, Aubrey's a piece of shit. But anyways, hopefully Aubrey will be on tomorrow morning. So I won't be on tomorrow morning. I'm going to get my piece of shit guy I fucking hate to come on and do a video for you guys. Aubrey Sitterson, yeah. Aubrey Sitterson tomorrow morning. Ooh, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be so exciting. It's not going to be me in a wig. It's going to be Aubrey Sitterson. I mean, come on. Do I look like the type of guy to just put on a wig and pretend to be Aubrey Sitterson? No. I would never do that. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Enjoy the comics. There's still some good stuff out there, I think today I'm going to read Witchblade. I got it on my list of books I want to read. And I love the old Witchblade. I'm kind of scared because the cover looked real bland. And I heard the chick who did it didn't want it to be the male gaze like the old Witchblade because her boobs, you can see cleavage. No, so I don't know. I think it's going to be shitty, but we'll see. You guys have a great day and enjoy the comics.